feel like we're on level 3 and like I just don't hear anything at all. It's insane.
What's up guys, Anton here, and today we'll be talking about the newest flagship TWS earbuds from Huawei, the FreeBuds Pro 2. Now, after getting my hands on the Apple AirPods Pro and Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro, I thought I really saw it all when it comes to features and particularly sound quality. Akala ko talaga na hanggang dito na lang ang kaya ng wireless earbuds pagdating sa audio experience. Pretty great sounding audio, but nothing an audiophile would vouch for. And that is where the Huawei FreeBuds Pro 2 comes in, because it features game-changing technology for audio products in this size, leaps and bounds, way better than anything else in the market. But before that, if you're on FB, please make sure to leave a like and to follow our page. And of course, if you're on YouTube, you know the drill. Now, let's take a look at the build of the FreeBuds Pro 2. Now, when it comes to the case itself, the FreeBuds Pro 2 sit at the top of the heap. Now, it's quite surprising since we are comparing it to the flagship devices from Samsung and even Apple. The Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro is quite sad compared to these two devices. With a full plastic case and hinge, we're getting some creakiness and a pretty hollow feeling to the case. The AirPods Pro comes in this glossy pill shape that feels really solid and doesn't feel hollow at all. The game changer here is the metal hinge that really makes opening this device feel more premium. Now, the FreeBuds Pro 2s are also pill-shaped, a bit larger, and the extra weight does make it feel more solid than even the AirPods Pro. We're also getting a more prominent metal hinge here that snaps more confidently than the Apple counterpart. Now, out of all the three cases, the AirPods are the most compact, but the FreeBuds Pro 2's little extra weight and size does make it feel more solid, and the unique finish does make it feel a little bit more premium, especially in this silver blue colorway. Now, when it comes to battery life, the AirPods Pro has the least battery in the case with up to 24 hours of playback time. The Galaxy Buds Pro case gets you up to 28 hours of more battery, while the Huawei FreeBuds Pro 2 has the largest battery in the case, giving you up to 30 hours of extra use. Now, onto the design of the buds themselves, starting with the Galaxy Buds Pro. This one features the highest rated water resistance at IPX7, so you can submerge this device for up to 1 meter. It also has a more traditional earbud design. The glossy finish gives it some points for aesthetics and allows for touch controls for volume, playback, and ANC control. This method of controls for me is just more intuitive and easier to do compared to the awkward squeeze functions of the AirPods Pro. Now, with these buds, you do get a stem that you squeeze for playback and ANC control, but without a touch sensor on the AirPods Pro, you'll need to use your voice assistant to change something as simple as volume. But if you're on Android, walang ganon. Now, the FreeBuds Pro 2, on the other hand, has the best of both worlds, with similar squeeze functions to the AirPods Pro with this stem design and the more intuitive and easy to use touch controls. Now, with these buds, you can squeeze to control playback, enable ANC, and to answer calls while still having swipe up and down for adjusting your volume. The FreeBuds Pro 2 actually has an IP rating of IP54, just like the AirPods Pro. So you have nothing to worry about when it comes to slight rain and heavy exercise, thanks to their water resistance. So for overall design, the Huawei FreeBuds Pro 2 is undoubtedly the best pick, with more than one control scheme thanks to their more equipped stem design. It's also the most flashy design here, with the silver blue colorway in this mirror-like finish, but if it isn't your style, these buds also come in ceramic white or silver frost for a white or black finish respectively. Now, onto the most important part of this comparison: sound. But before that, here are a few friends of Unbox to tell you a little bit about which earphones they think sound better.
Hi, I'm Tristan Bite. I'm a theater artist.
Hi, I'm Justine Narciso. I'm a theater actress, and I feel like I'm gonna like what's coming up next.
Yes, because we have audio products, baby!
Woo!
But first, do you have a blindfold?
Yes, you told me to.
Yep, I have an extra mask.
Wow. Wow. These are earbuds number 1. Very nice.
Which one's one? Here? Here.
No, they're
Oh, this is the same one. Okay. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Everything's gone. Wait. Oh my God. It's Jacob Collier. You know, he sounds like he's like sitting on top of my head. He sounds like he's like right here, and he's just playing the guitar.
Sound quality naman, okay naman siya all around. Nothing stands out.
Right, so these are earbuds number 2. So same thing, notice the active noise cancellation and audio quality. So put it on.
Actually, I don't think there's much of a difference. Like, it's the same. Like, my reaction isn't any different from how it sounded from that previous earbud, the first one.
Sound quality significantly better too. Highs and the mids were great. Medyo nabitin lang ako sa lows or the bass. But all in all, it was a great pair.
Alright, so now we're on our 3rd earbud, and you probably can't guess what it is.
This I kind of noticed more of a quality improvement when I listened to the music. I know the last two, it was kind of like, oh, okay, I didn't really notice a difference. But this one feels more like I'm in my own world.
Third one, sound quality all in all was great. As in, maganda yung bass, mids, and highs. So, nagustuhan ko yun. The best among the 3 that I've tried. And yeah, maganda siya. I would buy that if I could.
So you heard it from them. Both Tristan and Justine prefer the HUAWEI FreeBuds Pro 2 when it comes to sound quality. They mentioned how they love the bass on this device, and that's because of the awesome new drivers we're getting on these new earphones. Huawei is doing something innovative here by introducing planar magnetic drivers into a small TWS form factor. Kung hindi ka pamilyar sa planar magnetics, well, this technology can be found in much more expensive brands like the European brand Odyssey that use 50mm planar magnetic drivers that can cost up to 110,000 pesos. Now, these relatively new drivers use magnets to vibrate a diaphragm to emit the sounds you hear from the earphones, and using magnets allows them to generate frequencies well beyond the capabilities of more traditional dynamic drivers that we see on the AirPods Pro and the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro. Kaya ang unang napansin ni na Justine at Tristan ay yung bass, dahil naririnig nila ang mga bass frequencies na hindi kayang gawin ng mga ibang earbuds. Now, I've tried these earbuds on many different genres, from metal to rap, but I absolutely loved listening to chorale music and musical theater on the HUAWEI FreeBuds Pro 2, because voices like baritones and altos that are usually lost in the chords can be easily picked out, even with untrained ears, thanks to the super accurate magnetic drivers on board here.
So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Hey, thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be?
So when it comes to sound quality, the HUAWEI FreeBuds Pro 2 is a clear winner with awesome sound separation thanks to their innovative magnetic drivers that they managed to shrink into compact 11mm drivers inside the earbuds. Now, let's move on to one of the most popular TWS features we've been seeing recently, active noise cancellation. The Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro has quite a bit of ANC, but from what everyone noticed is that the high end isn't really being filtered through enough. So human voices or plates and such in cafes are still easily heard.
The first one, active noise cancelling, it's okay. It's not commendable. Sound still penetrates through it, but it's okay. Again.
Although it's not all that bad with the Galaxy Buds Pro, because it does filter out white noise like car engines and air cons quite effectively, but among these 3 earbuds, these have to be in the last place. Now, usually when it comes to ANC, Apple's AirPods Pro is pretty well known for being the industry leader in ambient noise manipulation, and for good reason.
I feel like the noise cancellation of this one was way more like, whoa.
ANC was better than the first one.
But from what I've seen with Tristan and Justine, the fact that the FreeBuds Pro 2 can stand head-to-head with the AirPods Pro is an absolute steal.
And active noise cancelling was the best among the 3 that I've tried. And yeah, maganda siya.
I feel like we're on level 3 and like I just don't hear anything at all. It's insane.
Huawei's FreeBuds Pro 2 actually features pure voice with intelligent dynamic ANC that allows for breakthrough noise cancellation for human voices. So voices are marginally softer on the FreeBuds Pro 2s. Although when it comes to transparency mode, this feature does amplify human voices really well, so they're louder and more understandable. But there is a bit of an artificial digital sound to it. So personally, the AirPod Pros are still the best for ambient noise because of how natural everything sounds. But the Huawei FreeBuds Pro 2 is definitely not far behind. Now, last but not least, we'll be talking about features. Now, I'll get this out of the way. The AirPods Pro sucks if you're on Android. Apple shamelessly gives you a hard time for not being in the Apple ecosystem. And with the AirPods Pro, you have very limited customizability and gimped features because they simply just don't support Android. But if you are on an Apple device, the AirPods Pro have a robust feature set and customizability, but hindi ako naka-iPhone, so you can suck it, Apple. So when it comes to customization and features, the Huawei FreeBuds Pro 2 takes the cake with awesome customization on their AI Life app. Now on this app, you can control everything from their noise control, where we even have different settings for ANC for an optimized noise canceling experience. And of course, toggles for awareness mode with voice focus and a simple off setting for noise control to save some battery. Now we also have sound effects to adjust your sound preferences, or essentially an EQ preset selection. So if these bassy earphones are too much, you can always tone it down for the exact sound you want. And of course, we have awesome quality of life features like full gesture control for both the squeeze and touch functions, a find earphones feature in case you lose an earphone, and a tip fit test to ensure the best seal possible to optimize your audio and ANC. Now these buds also support seamless dual device connection, where you can be watching a video on your laptop and still answer a call from your phone with a simple squeeze gesture. Now unlike the Apple and Samsung products here, the Huawei FreeBuds Pro 2 goes above and beyond with this one vital feature, LDAC support. An LDAC connection allows for up to 3 times more data transfer compared to your typical Bluetooth connection that you find with the Apple and Samsung buds here. Pairing high-bit LDAC support with their awesome pair of magnetic drivers, you're getting the most detail out of your music more than any other earbuds out there. Now it all boils down to audio quality, since it is earbuds we're talking about. So the Huawei FreeBuds Pro 2 has all the flagship features for a pair of wireless earbuds with full control over customization, sound preferences, LDAC support, wireless charging, and the capacity to easily connect to multiple devices. Now to summarize this comparison video, starting off with the Apple product. The AirPods Pro is an amazing pick if you're already in the Apple ecosystem, and you can't go wrong with their great sound quality and industry-leading ANC and transparency modes. But if you are on Android, there are so many other great picks out there with deeper customization like the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro. Now this device may not be the best in noise control and sound quality, but you get the most water resistance with an IPX7 rating, and the amount of customization you get with the Galaxy Wearables app, you get pretty great control over EQ, ANC, and low latency modes. But Huawei takes all of these dope features and puts them all into the Huawei FreeBuds Pro 2. You get the stem design for both squeeze and touch functions, the AI Life app for full customization, LDAC connection for higher quality audio, and of course the amazing magnetic drivers that makes this the new benchmark for TWS audio performance. Now of course, if you're interested in your own pair of the Huawei FreeBuds Pro 2, I'll be leaving the availability details down below, and when it comes to the price, I'm pretty sure it comes in at 9,999 pesos, which is an absolute steal because the AirPods Pro goes all the way up to 15K. Again, massive props to Huawei for bringing all new technology to the mainstream, especially with their magnetic drivers that, in my opinion, totally outshines any other TWS out there in terms of audio performance. Now, once again, don't forget to follow our page on Facebook and to subscribe to our channel on YouTube, as well as check out our other socials on Instagram and TikTok. Once again, my name is Anton, and I'll see you guys next time.